Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking today on it. I really appreciate that very much. Today, guys, is a great day. So I did a short not too long ago showing you where I picked up Primal Rage and Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Well, today's the day we play Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I already did a little bit of of Primal Rage, but got this in the mail around the same day. There you go. Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy for the Sega Genesis. Great game, by the way, guys. I used to play it on my laptop because I had the ROM for it, and I was playing it. It was a great game. So this game, it's for me, in my personal opinion, it's probably the perfect version of Trilogy for the Sega Genesis, as good as they could get it for the Sega Genesis, which was great. I don't say anything bad about it. But you got the 16-bit graphics, so it's not quite up to par with later on consoles. Like you had it for the PlayStation 1, you had it for N64. This version isn't exactly the same. This actually has more characters. It's got all the Mortal Kombat 1 versions of the characters. It's got all the Mortal Kombat 2 versions of the characters. Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. It's got a few other surprises in the game as well. It's got the combo system, which is like the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 style. It's got all the backgrounds, I think. I think it has like all the stages across all 3 games, or 4 games, whatever. And it's really awesome. It's a lot of fun to play. Don't get me wrong. Excuse me. Don't get me wrong. There are a few areas in the game where it can be a little glitchy. There's a couple things that are a little off. But for the most part, it is so much fun. And I just love playing it. I like using the Mortal Kombat 1 characters on here, which is really cool. Even though they don't quite look. I mean, they're literally the Mortal Kombat 1 designs versus the other designs of the game, so they don't quite look like they fit in there, but it works. I think it works great. And so I made my own little, I'm not sure if you guys saw that short or not, but I made my own little case for it. It's kind of cheesy, it's just paper, but it was something. I love having cases, especially when I own a physical copy of the game. I love having some kind of case for it. So even though it's not like high quality, it works for me, and I absolutely love it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to say about this game before we get started, but we're basically going to do just a very basic playthrough. I'm going to use Johnny Cage for Mortal Kombat 1, and we're going to do just like a novice playthrough of the game, just so I can show you guys a few things, show you what it's about. We'll go over the characters a little bit. We'll discuss along the way like the actual gameplay itself, and of course the stages and whatnot. So anyways, guys, I hope you're ready for this. I consider this to be a treat. I think it's awesome. Let's do it. All right, everyone, so here you have it, Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Awesome, fun time to play through. It's really cool. So first of all, a couple things I should note. Every stage in this game, I believe every stage, has a stage fatality. There is, I think, 56 or 57 characters altogether you can play with. Fantastic, big roster. And again, that spans across Mortal Kombat 1 all the way through Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And I think there's even a couple variations of like a Mortal Kombat Trilogy from PlayStation 1 or N64 in there as well. So it's pretty cool. Something else, the fatalities or the friendship and Babality, you don't have to meet any criteria. You can do those anytime. Even if you use block, it doesn't matter. You can still do a friendship or Babality. The animality is the same way, except you do still have to do a mercy to do an animality. But you could do it, on the second stage if you want to. Whereas before you had to, you had to be in the 3rd round before. So, anyways, that being said, guys, we're gonna do the best we can with covering a lot with Johnny Cage on a novice playthrough. But I want to tell you right now, it's not gonna scratch the surface of this game. There's so much amazingness about this game. But we're gonna have fun with Johnny Cage today. MK1 Johnny Cage. Here is your cast of characters, as you guys can see. It's huge. It's a huge roster. And I think, like I said, it's 56 or 57, including a couple Shao Kahns. One of these Shao Kahns is extremely difficult. We'll most likely have to fight on it. So I'll show you once we get there. For novice today, that last Shao Kahn that's at the top of this ladder is probably the harder Shao Kahn. So even a novice, I feel like this game is pretty tough. We're going to start off with Katana.
Round 1.
UMK 3. Oh, it's Chameleon, excuse me. That's cool. So it's going to be Katana, Melina, Jade, most likely. Yeah, she just let me do whatever, I guess.
Johnny came up with victory.
And Johnny Cage's fatality motions from Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 2 are the same, meaning he still do forward, 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 high punch, but it does a different fatality. You'll see that if you're playing. He do the forward, forward, down, up. That one still does the decapitation, but not multiple heads. And he can do the down, down, forward, forward, low punch, which does kind of a crummy fatality, but I'll show you guys anyways. That's the forward, forward, down, up. As I mentioned a while ago, you can't do multiple heads as far as I know unless you do it a different way, you know. So. Next we'll do the forward, 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 high punch, which is his old school decapitation fatality, but it's something different this time. They really fall for Johnny Cage's jump kicks quite a bit. Even from a distance like that. He's got a good jump kick. He always has in Mortal Kombat 1. There you go. That's what normally would have been his old school decapitation, forward, 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 high punch, but does that instead. It's not that great, honestly. It'd be cool if they had some kind of better animation, but they don't really, so. We'll do the other one now, the down, down, forward, forward, low punch, which is actually the worst fatality, if you can believe it. I'll show you guys that one for a second. Right now, they want me to do a lot of combos to him. Shuffle into it somehow. But, like I said, we can still get away with the jump kick.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, that was, I think that was probably the worst of the bunch. That's that down, forward, forward, or down, down, forward, forward, low punch. Which, in Mortal Kombat 2, he rips it in half, and it's a great fatality, but not so much here. Alright, Mr. Raiden. It's like, yep, Mortal Kombat 2 Raiden. He definitely eats the jump kicks. For him, we'll go ahead and do the Animality.
Round 2, fight.
There we go. I love it. It turns into Blizzard from Primal Rage. Just a little combo to him. That one's, once you do the Mercy, which is hold, run, down, 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 release, run, you do down, forward, forward, high kick up close, and that's how he does the Animality there.
Round 1, fight.
Johnny Cage has a lot of combos. This Mortal Kombat 1 version does, but I don't really know, but a couple of them right now. I haven't really practiced him a whole lot, to be honest with you. That's about the only three I really know. We'll do his friendship. It's kind of a funny one. I love it. You can't see it very good in Cabal, He just goes over there and puts sunglasses on him. That's awesome. Typical Johnny Cage, right? But that is down for high kick, just like it would be in Mortal Kombat 2. Except in Mortal Kombat 2, he just gives you a, he gives you a photo, an autograph photo of himself. We'll do it again against Scorpion here and see if we can get see if it looks better against him. You can't really make out what's happening against Cabal. Well, if we beat Scorpion, it is. As you can see, oh crap, we're at Raspberry and Drinks match already. My bad. As you can see, the Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 2 characters seem to fall for that quite a bit. Oops. They'll, when you do jump back and kick, they'll just kind of walk into you. They'll always fall for it. They fall for it quite a bit. So just like take it. The problem is, I don't know how big this endurance round is, because I've had, even on novice, I've had to where the endurance round is 6 people to beat. It's crazy. The 6-person endurance round is insane. Especially on a novice difficulty level. Or novice tower, I should say. Oops. That's not good. Hopefully it's just him and Scorpion. My life is getting pretty low. Oh, another one. What tower? Here's the hope it's not much more past reptile. Okay, good. So 3 of them. Alright, we can do this. Patience. Wow. As you can see, they also fall for that shadow kick quite a bit. I could probably sweep into the shadow kick. I keep forgetting about that. So I'll bring him back here and sweep him. I think I can do the shadow kick right after. Gorgeous. Come up again. Try to run at us. A lot more damage that way. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, we'll just do that again. Chains on. There we go. Sorry about the camera, guys. Okay. Got a notification I couldn't get rid of. Alright, Mr. Motaro isn't usually too bad. Again, I'm more worried about the actual Shao Kahn's.
Cage wins. Round 2, fight.
That was beautiful. He kicked me from. I was already over him. He kicked me. That was amazing. Good move, Mortar. Good move. Trying to hit it to a baby. It just doesn't look right. His fatality is, I think just like Mortal Kombat 2, I think it's back, high kick. I think it's the same Mortal Kombat 2. Alright, come on, Shao. Yes. Don't be difficult.
Round 1, fight.
I hate that so much. How did he catch me like that? Actually, I think this is, yeah, this is the harder one because he had that black shadow behind him. Normally the regular Shao Kahn has like a white shadow behind him. What should we do? Stage fatality. That's a weird one. I don't even know what vehicle that is. That's kind of funny. Okay, guys, so there you have it. Single credit playthrough with Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat 1 on Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. It's actually a lot of fun. And again, I know I mentioned it earlier, but I didn't even scratch the surface of this game. There's so much more you can do in it. It's unbelievable. And yeah, we can go all the way over there if we want. We'll just do this tournament outcome. But again, like I said, there's so much you can do with this game, and it's a blast to play. I still wish they were able to give them the actual kind of regular photos they normally give them, like a Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 2, stuff like that, where you actually see like a little story photo instead of just kind of a generic photo. But that's no big deal. It's whatever. I'll be definitely doing a lot of videos on this. I've gotten a lot of games here lately, and even though I keep talking about them, I'm going to do videos on them. I've just been super excited to get some of these games, these hacked versions of these games. They're a lot of fun. They're really good, for the most part. Haven't really had any duds yet. I've done some videos on this before. Maybe several months ago, or maybe even a year ago by now, but I had it back then. This is the actual cartridge, of course, but I had it back then on my laptop. I had a ROM for it, and I was playing it, and it was fun back then. But I only used a couple characters. I think I only used like, they've got to play through maybe Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Reptile, like the old school Mortal Kombat 1 versions. But that's all I really messed with. This was really the first time I messed with Johnny Cage. I started playing with him a little bit yesterday. But yeah, I love the variety of characters. And I meant to say this at the beginning of the video, guys, but I want to thank y'all out there for, I've just got up to 1,000 subscribers. I'm a little bit over now. I really appreciate that, guys. I appreciate the support. I'm glad you like the videos. I love talking to all you guys through the comments on my videos, stuff like that. But y'all are great. I feel like I've got a pretty good community, that I talk to. A lot of you guys are also involved in Daryl's son's community, and I really appreciate you guys checking out some of my videos as well. But yeah, thank y'all for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. because of that, I haven't said exactly when yet, but here shortly I'm going to do some kind of live stream, and my wife has agreed to hop on it as well. So it'll be me and my wife, and we'll do some kind of live stream. I just haven't decided what game or what games we're going to be playing, so we'll figure that out here pretty soon. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'll have some kind of community post here pretty soon, just saying, you know, when and basically what we'll be covering probably in the games, or what we'll be covering in the live stream, what kind of games we'll be playing. But yeah, again, thanks guys. Thanks for the support and watching my videos, and really just sharing the same retro experience as I am. I love this kind of stuff. I know this game obviously wasn't made like this back in the day, but it's all retro. I mean, we're talking about Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and all that stuff. It's all retro gaming. I love it. Grew up on these games. But yeah, going back to what I said earlier, I have plenty of videos in the works for this game, because there's so much you can do, so much fun stuff you can do with it. And again, this Johnny Cakes playthrough was nothing. It's just a tiny little, playthrough compared to how much stuff is actually on this game. So I do appreciate the people who took the time to make this game. It's pretty freaking awesome. So that's all I have for you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you in the next video. Take care.